Welcome to Speak Fluent English Lab, where learning to speak fluent English feels simple and fun. I'm David.
Hi, everyone. I'm Alita.
First of all, a big thank you for watching and supporting Speak Fluent English Lab.
We're really happy you're here. Your every single like means a lot to us, so please take 1 second to hit that like button.
And don't forget to subscribe. It really helps our channel grow and lets us keep bringing you more fun English tips. Now, be honest. How many times have you stopped yourself from speaking English because you were worried about grammar?
Oh, come on. Everyone's done that. You start a sentence, then suddenly your brain goes, wait, was that have been or had been? And you just freeze.
Exactly. You end up silent while the conversation moves on without you. But today, we're going to set you free from that.
We'll show you why perfect grammar is not what makes you fluent and what actually does. Plus, stay with us till the end because we've got a bonus session called The Confidence Loop, the real mindset that turns grammar stress into fluency power. So, a few years ago, I had a student. She worked hard on every grammar rule from her textbook. But when she spoke, she'd pause after every 3 words to check if her grammar was right.
Ah, yes, the classic grammar police in your head. The voice that won't let you finish a sentence until it gets the structure perfect.
Exactly, especially when she was nervous. She'd say, yesterday I, went to, and by then the listener had already moved on.
The truth is, native speakers mess up grammar all the time. They just don't stop to apologize for it.
Yeah, they'll say, I ain't got time, or you was right, and still sound 100% confident. Why? Because fluency is about flow, not perfection.
Here's the truth everyone needs to hear. Grammar doesn't create fluency. Thinking freely does.
What makes you fluent is how your words connect naturally, your rhythm, tone, and confidence, not how many tenses you memorize.
The secret is fluency is rhythm, not rules. It's connection, not correction. Say that with me, everyone. Fluency is rhythm, not rules.
Love it! If you say it out loud right now, you'll remember it the next time you phase. Let's compare 2 people. First, the grammar perfectionist. I have been living in London for 5 years, and I have studied many English books. It's correct, but it sounds robotic. There's no emotion.
Now listen to the fluent speaker. I've been in London 5 years. Man, time flies.
See the difference? One is a textbook sentence. The other is a human conversation.
And guess which one native speakers use every day?
That's right, the second one. It's shorter, faster, natural. That's what you want. Connection, not perfection.
What makes this work is that your brain can only focus on one thing at a time. If you focus on grammar, you lose rhythm. If you focus on connection, your brain autocorrects grammar over time.
Yes, when you speak more freely, you're actually training your brain to hear English patterns. That's how children learn. They don't study grammar first. They listen, copy, and speak.
So if you ever feel guilty for making mistakes, remember, you're learning like a native.
Let's try a mini exercise. Say this sentence fast and smoothly, no pausing to check grammar. I like how this coffee tastes today. Now change the word order. Make tiny mistakes but keep flow. This coffee today is tasted so good.
See? Still perfectly clear. You sound more relaxed because you're not overthinking. That's fluency training in action.
Exactly. Every time you speak smoothly instead of stopping to check grammar, you strengthen your fluency muscle.
You know that moment when you're in a coffee shop and the barista says, "How's your day going?" and you panic?
Oh, yes. You start thinking, should I say, it's going good or it's going well? By the time you decide, they've already moved on.
Here's the secret. They don't care which one you say. They care that you smile and reply naturally. It's good. Busy day, but good.
Exactly. That's connection. That's fluency, not a grammar test.
All right, everyone. Now that you know grammar isn't the key to fluency, let's talk about what actually is.
Yes, this is the part that turns knowledge into real progress. Because once you drop the pressure of being perfect, your English finally starts to flow.
Think about this. When you ride a bike, you don't stare at the pedals analyzing every move. You just go.
That's right. Balance comes from practice, not theory. It's the same with speaking English.
The moment you stop trying to sound perfect, your voice sounds real. People listen longer because you sound confident.
And confidence is contagious. People respond to your energy, not your commas.
What makes this powerful is that your brain loves rhythm. When you keep talking, even with small mistakes, your rhythm improves naturally.
It's like music. No one stops a song just because of one wrong note. Tip number 1, focus on patterns, not grammar charts.
Fluent speakers don't calculate tenses. They repeat sound patterns they've heard thousands of times.
Try this. Listen to native phrases like, "How's it going?" or "What have you been up to?" Don't analyze them, just copy the sound.
Then use them in real life. When your friend says, "Hey, how are you?" you reply, "Good, just catching up on some work."
That's natural, fast, and fluent. No grammar diagram needed.
What makes this work is that your mouth and brain start to remember the melody of English, not just the rules. Tip number 2, shorten your sentences. The shorter they are, the less chance you'll overthink. That's true. When you try to speak in long, textbook sentences, you lose flow and sound tense. Watch the difference. If I had known you were going to the supermarket, I would have asked you to buy some milk.
Way too heavy. Instead say, "Oh, you went shopping? I needed milk too."
Same meaning, 10 times more fluent.
Notice what's happening here. Short sentences keep your rhythm alive. You sound natural, confident, and clear.
This is the hidden secret fluent speakers use. They break grammar into rhythm.
Let's picture this. You bump into a neighbor. They say, "Hey, haven't seen you lately."
Old grammar habits make you think, should I say I was busy or I've been busy? And your mouth freezes.
Instead, keep it simple. "Yeah, been busy lately. How about you?"
That's fluent, even if it's not textbook perfect.
The reason it works is you keep the conversation alive. People care that you reply smoothly, not that every verb is correct.
Tip number 3, repeat daily phrases until they feel natural.
You know, repetition isn't boring. It's muscle memory.
For 1 week, choose just 3 phrases and use them everywhere. Like, "That makes sense," "Oh, really?" and "I totally get you."
Yes, use them with colleagues, friends, even your cat if you have to.
My cat thinks I'm super fluent now.
See, that's how it sticks.
The magic here is comfort through repetition. Once a phrase feels natural, you no longer translate. You just speak.
And one bonus tip, record yourself speaking.
Don't judge the grammar. Listen for rhythm, pauses, and confidence.
Say something like, "I went for a walk today. It felt nice." Play it back. Does it sound relaxed? If not, try again, smoother.
You'll be surprised. Even small rhythm changes can make you sound twice as fluent.
Notice what's happening here. When you let go of grammar fear, your energy opens up.
People naturally feel drawn to confident energy. That's what makes fluent speakers stand out.
So next time you speak English, don't aim to be perfect, aim to connect.
Yes, connection is the shortcut to fluency. All right, everyone, this is it. Time for the bonus session we promised, the confidence loop.
This part is the secret mindset fluent speakers share, and it's what keeps their English flowing even when they make mistakes.
Exactly. We call it the confidence loop because once you enter it, your fluency keeps growing naturally. No grammar charts required.
It all starts with speaking without fear. The first few times, you'll stumble. That's normal.
Think about how kids learn. They talk nonstop, mix up grammar, laugh, and keep going.
Right. They don't pause to correct themselves mid-sentence. They just communicate.
When you speak freely, you tell your brain it's safe to use English, and that signal builds confidence.
That's step 1 of the loop. Speak, even if it's messy, even if you make mistakes.
Step 2, your brain starts adjusting automatically.
You'll notice patterns. You'll hear what sounds right and what doesn't, just like when you start recognizing your favorite song's rhythm.
The reason it works is that your brain learns from real use, not from correction.
Each time you speak and hear yourself, the language rewires inside you. That's progress you can't get from silent study. Now, step 3, your fluency starts increasing.
You'll suddenly realize you're finishing sentences faster, reacting quicker, sounding smoother.
Because you're no longer thinking about grammar. You're thinking in English.
You become that person who just chats away naturally and people go, "Whoa, your English sounds so good."
And finally, step 4. The more fluent you sound, the more confident you feel.
That confidence pushes you to speak even more, and the loop restarts.
That's why it's called the confidence loop. Every time you speak, your confidence and fluency rise together.
It's like momentum. Once it starts rolling, it keeps building.
Let's say there are 2 learners walking into a team meeting. One stays silent because they're scared of grammar mistakes.
The other jumps in. "I think this idea could work better if we try this way." Maybe not perfect grammar, but confident delivery.
Guess which one people remember?
The second one? Every time. Confidence makes you memorable.
That's the emotional trick fluent speakers use. They trust their message more than their grammar.
Let's make this real. For the next week, pick one topic you love, movies, travel, food, and talk about it every day for 1 minute.
Don't correct yourself. Just talk. If you forget a word, use another. If you make a mistake, keep going.
After a week, record yourself again. You'll hear smoother rhythm and stronger energy. That's your loop working.
And remember, progress isn't silence. Progress is sound. Every word you speak trains your fluency muscle.
Fluency isn't about being perfect. It's about being understood, confident, and connected.
When you stop chasing perfection, you start chasing connection. And that's when real English growth happens.
You don't need perfect grammar to speak fluent English. You just need courage to keep speaking.
And we'll keep helping you build that courage, step by step, phrase by phrase.
Over time, your confidence will grow automatically. That's how fluency builds, through comfort and repetition.
Thank you for spending time with us today. Remember, it's not about perfect grammar.
It's about speaking with confidence and joy. Don't worry if you forget. Rewatch, pick 2 to 3 phrases, use them daily. Your English will improve naturally.
And don't forget to subscribe. More fun English tips are coming your way. Keep practicing, stay confident, and we'll see you next time at Speak Fluent English Lab.